Granted, I'm one of those people who likes to pop a bubble wrap. Hi and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't, hi, my name's Amanda and I'm a criminologist. So not a makeup artist or anything like that, but after spending my days talking to serial killers and murderers, it's nice to come and play with some pretties. And on this channel, that's what we do. We do unboxings and hauls and tryouts and everything. I've just changed lipsticks. I've just done a video with a whole stack of Tom Ford lipsticks and Chanel lipsticks that I just purchased as a treat for myself. And I've actually changed now to Kira in Tom Ford, away from the 118, I think it was, of Chanel. The Chanel needed a bit more moisturizing and needed a lip pencil, which I don't have in this office right now. So I've put on Kira without any pencil or anything, but it's okay. So the reason that we are here is that I just had this arrive. And it's because yesterday, gee, I look dark on my eyes. Yesterday, Mecca had a sale. No, the day before, Tuesday, Mecca had a sale. And it took me 2 hours to get through the checkout. And when it didn't work for the first 2 hours, I decided to have another look to see what else there was. And I bought more. So when I got through the checkout, let's just say I've saved $700. But let's have a look. So I'll just open it here. Praying that things aren't smashed, seeing that the box is. Oh, goodness. Goodness, 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 goodness. Oh, God, I hope it's not smashed because it's not very well packed. So this is what we're about to dig through. So let's have a look and see what there is. Oh, that was the puppy. So I'm going to have to make space for this. And this may be a very long video. I may end up even having to cut it in half. But let's see. So, as I said, we're just going to have to go through it and hope that nothing is smashed. If it is smashed, I do know how to fix that. Oh, I need my little, where's my trusty little thing? There it is. So I will need this. So our first product is Extreme Effects Eyeshadow Palette by NARS. Well, that's a bit cute on the outside. Can you see it's sort of corrugated? So let's, oh, just got an email. Oh. So this is our first palette. So very, very pretty. I'm not going to swatch, otherwise we're going to be here for 3 hours. But that is a very beautiful, we've got some cools through there and then some dark ones, some warm ones as well. Beautiful black. It's sparkly too. So I do like a good black. I like an underline, and I've learned to do my underline, like under my lower lashes, in a color. So I can do the normal on top and then we throw a bright color there, but very happy there. So that's our first one. We toss the rubbish into the recycling. And I spotted another NARS over there. Now we'll just keep going through each box at a time. So this is a quad eyeshadow, again in NARS. So this, does it have a flavor? Deep Sunrise. So I'm expecting reds and burgundies and purples maybe. I do know what I bought, but I have no idea which is which. So, oh no, oh, that is beautiful. Can you see that shimmer as well on these two? It reminds me a bit of one of the Charlotte Tilburys that I don't have, that I was looking for the other day. I thought, I'm sure I have a sort of brownie, warmy color one, and I didn't. So now I don't even have to look at the Charlotte Tilbury because I got this one for $20. Now this is something for my daughter. So this was full price. So this was, I think, the dearest thing I bought. So it is the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plumping. So I shall call daughter behind the camera and hand it off to her. Kitty, I got something to hand to you. You don't have to come on camera. You don't have to come on camera. I'm going to hand it off. So with my new setup, I just go like that now and things magically disappear out of my hands and she goes back to her corner of the world and leaves me to keep playing. So she's cracking up. So she is the best girl. I'm very, very lucky with the children I have. I'm blessed, and which is great because we've had a shit of a life. And she's my favorite. She keeps reminding me of that fact. The fact that my son hasn't spoken to me for a week because he's too busy being a boy is probably half of it. But I was always of the impression that you shouldn't be friends with your children. But my gorgeous girl, I just love spending my time with her. So she will leave me. Can I just say, oh, sorry, we're next doing a Smashbox Star Powder Face Eyeshadow Palette. So it looked a bit cute. I've never tried Smashbox, so we might actually swatch this one. But can we see the wrap it's in? How pretty is that? God, I was going to say, I might just keep that, but what do I need to keep it for? It goes in the recycling. So, it says your story is written in the stars. I'm just trying to get that without lights on it. I need this today. I think I might actually wrap it back up in the paper. Let's turn it upside down so you don't have to see the rest of my room. But it's just it's a bit of a nothing palette, but it's just something that I want to try something different today, and let's use another different neutral palette to the ones that I've used. I'm really, as I said the other day, I'm trying to use a different palette every single day. So that's what I'm doing. So every single day I try a different palette, or if I choose to use the same palette, do another color story. See, so there's a couple there. So we can do a neutral eye, and then underneath we've got that shot of hot pinky color, and we've got the purple, the blue, the black. And so there's a bit there that we can play with. So, and we have the names of them on the back, but I never care about names unless I'm doing a swatch. This looks like it's one of those paper ones, but it's actually plastic. So it's, wonder if that depots as well. I don't know. I'm not going to. But yeah, so a couple of months ago, probably 12 months ago now, when I started to get into makeup and everything, I saw a Smashbox smaller palette, about probably slightly bigger than that. And it was on a website I'd never been to before, and it was very, very cheap. And I thought about it. And then when I finally went, yeah, I'll get it, it was sold out, which happens, which is sometimes a better thing. So I've always sort of watched out for a bit of Smashbox, but now have I been calling it Smashmouth? I hope not. It's Smashbox. But anyway, just suddenly I thought, oh, am I saying Smashmouth? Anyway, we shall continue. I was hoping, let's go. I've got NARS down that end of the box. So we'll continue with the NARS. Oh, kind of. Kind of, yes. So we have the Voyager shadow palette. So it's another in this size. So it's smaller than that one, bigger than that. So let's see what we have. I have a new cat and she's all cuddled up on my podcast chair opposite me. Because I think that she's as cold as I am. I'm freezing in this room. I have turned on the heater, but it's still quite cold. So, you know what else? I have to now go and rearrange all of my makeup again. So this is a gorgeous little 6-pack. This is what I would have called Sunrise. So this one's called Sunrise, and this one's called Hibiscus. I would have called this Sunrise, maybe this Desert Sands or something. I don't know, but they're similar, but they're different. So it is just more pretty stuff for me to play with. That's all this is. Let's face it, I'm being hedonistic. I'm rewarding myself for just being alive, which, you know what? Some days that's what we have to do. I'm just trying to keep these in brands so we can do all the same brands at once, because I stuck to a few brands. There's some things I didn't actually get. And then there's some things that I hate. This it reminds me of snake skin, and I have no fear of snakes, but it's not pretty. And granted, I'm one of those people who likes to pop a bubble wrap. I get there in the end. So I'm just sort of getting everything out to see what we have. Oh, there's this is funny. I did an unboxing the other day of another pack from Mecca, and we got the Living Proof shampoo, and now I have the conditioner. So that is a good sample. I thought it's an odd thing to get, but now that I have the set, that is just too cute. So that was a sample. So I'm just trying to put all the brands together so I can do the brands together. So we have lots more. Mostly I've got NARS, so we're going to see a lot of NARS. And not everything I purchased was on sale, but pretty much most of it was. So they do a sale, and you know, I counted down until it was happening, and then it just sort of just didn't happen. Or I think I bought 2 of something, which means my daughter gets 1. So our next one is, yes, it looks like that. We got 2. So we have 2 orgasm palettes. So I shall give one to her. Just make sure they aren't different flavors. No, they're both orgasm. Just checking. You never know. It's sad when you don't realize. So it's just a tiny palette. I have, oh God, love it. It looks so tiny, but we have it. And now we'll go, daughter behind the camera. I got something for you. We'll come and get it from beside the camera. I got 2. I bought 2 of them.
When I got the email.
Yes.
Of your order.
Yes.
I decided to look at it last night.
Yes.
That is a lot of bloody makeup.
I know, but how cheap was it?
And how much did I get?
2.
How much did I intentionally get?
1.
Exactly.
Okay. Hang on. How much did I offer you to get for you? Anything you wanted. And you said, I want the lip plumper.
This isn't necessary. You do not need this much makeup.
You're going to leave the house one day soon and never come back, and you're going to have your own life. And I'm going to sit here on this video and do facials.
You've decided that one day soon.
One day soon, you don't know how quickly life disappears. Anyway, let mummy play.
No, you've got a grey hair.
I've got a grey hair. I'm 47. I should have a lot of grey hair. This is natural, guys.
Got a really
natural.
One.
This one?
Yes.
They're not grey hairs. They're tinsel. And I've now finished being admonished by my daughter for having so much stuff. We can open the next palette, which is Afterglow, which is very pretty, even though it's upside down. But anyway, oh, I thought I broke my knifey thing then, but I didn't. You okay down there, Coco? Yep. There's no food because I'm opening packets. I think that I have food. Oh my goodness. You should see this one. I had a sudden feeling it was like broken, but that is beautiful. I'm going to have to put these all on display somehow. Oh, beautiful inside too. I used to hate orange eyeshadow, but I'm over it now and I just love it. So that is gorgeous as well. So add it to my NARS pile. So cute. Gee, I bought stuff I don't even remember. I have a problem. Just don't let my daughter know that. So next one, we have another shiny one. So this is Cool Crush. So I wonder if this is going to be silvery like the other one was bronzy. Please do that. That would be super cute. And it is super cute. So let's get them both out and have a look at them together. Oh, look at that. So pretty, so pretty. So let's have a look at this one. However, they're not going to stack all that well, are they? I literally went back onto the site last night because I was thinking about this palette, and because I had no idea it looked like that on the front, purely because I love that color story. I love that rust beside that inky blue. It's just, so I had to actually go and check my order to make sure I had bought it. However, by then it was sold out anyway, but that is beautiful. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? How about another palette? And this one is going to match that set. So this is obviously a set. This is called Paradise Found Bronzing Powder. never bronzed a day in my life, but when it was $20, that's what you do. And so this one, so when my son moves out, and he's more likely to move out sooner rather than later, I'm making my daughter's room into a beauty room. So then I can have all this set up at all time. Can you see how that shimmers? Oh my God. What are we going to call this? This is bronzing powder, but let's have a look and just see. I don't know what to bronze. I don't have. Is it coming off? Yeah, that gold seems to sort of wear off. But I like. It's like that was just on top. Anyway, I still like it. Next, my brush back. Oops, that's not. We got some liquid bronzer. I don't even know what to do with bronzer, so I don't even know how I bought this. I don't even know what color it's going to be. Black. So this is Laguna. Nice. No. What have we got? We've got a. No, we've got a pump pack in there. Okay, so we have a pump pack. Okay. It's an oil. That would be nice on my legs. So glad I paid that for a leg thing. Quite shiny. I don't mind that. I was obviously, well, actually, I was delirious when I bought this. I had a migraine. Maybe I should stop shopping when I have migraines. But anyway, our next one is a lipstick, and this is in flavor Band Red. Gee, I wonder what color this is going to be. Probably the same color as everything else I've been buying lately. Oh, so this was a set. There was a set of 4. One of them had sold out. Oh my God. Oh, perfect. That is amazing. So I did good there, didn't I? I did good. And next one is called Wenwo. I think this must be like the Chinese New Year set or something. It goes with one of these palettes. So let's have a look at Wenwo. Oops. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And our third, and unfortunately last, is in the flavor Intrigue. Yeah, so there was 4, but one of them sold out while I was trying to purchase it. So it's like it was already in my trolley. So I don't know how that happened. But anyway, as I said, it took me 2 hours to actually get there. And by then it had all sort of dissipated. And then we have our red in Intrigue. So and the other one was sort of like between these two, but absolutely beautiful. So oh, I feel shame, but I shouldn't, because I knew what I was doing. And we have just, well, actually no, because the other day I bought myself a Urban Decay spritzer spray, but now this is my first ever Urban Decay naked palette. And I think this was 40 instead of 90. So yeah, so it's so weird. I used to get the cheap versions of this by BYS and everything, and they were crap. So, but that's what I see. So I'm sort of a bit conflicted. But this is their cherry. Oh, it's very nice. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. So let's have a swatch. So we'll go for the rose gold here, the burgundy there, and let's go for this one. So we'll go this one, and this one. And let's see beside our nail. this blowout, but look at that. So I need to go back for this lighter. Just, I mean, it's not going to come up as well as the other two, but yeah, there was a lot of blowout. Look at my hand. But that is beautiful. So it's mine now. I have swatched it. Next, now we did a video earlier today, which will be probably yesterday's video or something, that I got the Look Fantastic X Laura Mercier beauty box. Now, Look Fantastic boxes I love. That's where these two beautiful eggs come from. But that box was crap. It was, we had a full-size mascara, a full-size toner, I think, and a full-size cheek blush. But everything else was like this tiny. It was a rip-off. Now, what I got here cost me a quarter of the price, and they're all full size. So we shall start with the lipstick, which is in flavor Lucky Rouge. Oh, my screen just did something. Oh, anyway, sorry. So another burnt orange. So let's have a look. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oh. That's blowout just then from the Urban Decay. Even over the one I had on. I also like the shape of that. See, we got a lipstick from Laura Mercier in that box, and it was like that size. It was pathetic. But anyway, I've made up for it by buying my own and getting my own thing. Now, the last three, we have a face illuminator. Oh, that one's dusty. That concerns me. This one is a sheer perfecting powder. And the last one is a face illuminator. So we have two illuminators and one perfecting powder. So we'll open the dusty one first because that concerns me. As you can see, it's just got like, it looks like it may be crushed. This is in shade number 2. Inside there's no powder, so it may have been another one. I have filled that box in 2 days. So there we go. We have a powder. Now, we also have a very sparkly face. So let's see what we can do with some of that. Oh, I can see all the gold flicking off my face. But that is quite lovely. So much better than the crap they gave me in the other box. So Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. So I am so gold or off camera. You have no idea how gold I am. My entire face makes me look like I'm an Oscar, you know, like the award Oscar. Yep. So this one is a Sensation Face Illuminator. So we're going to illuminate. I'm going to be sparkly glow forever and not look like I have really dark circles. Sorry. Yes, I know I did that, but I'm not actually that close. Really dark circles behind my eyes like that. Oh no. This one is dusty on the outside. So that would have been beautiful, but I'm going to have to crush that beautiful stamp on the front. I'm going to have to recreate that myself. Yeah, so I'll add some alcohol, rubbing alcohol to that and fix it. It is glorious though, but it is broken. So, and as you can see, I took it straight out of the box. So hopefully the other one isn't broken, but we're about to find out, aren't we? So, and this is the last item. I don't want to end on a sour note, but I think we are. Okay, the outside's not dusty. So let's hope. Oh, yeah. I went to blow it away with something else. So the other one had a different pattern, but I thought I was buying 2 in that pattern because look at that. That's what I fell in love with. So the other one has a flower pattern, but it was supposed to look like this just in the golden colors. But, oh my God, I could just sit and look at that for 3 days. I think it's just, Let's add to the gold, shall we? I'm so shiny. I don't mind it, actually. It's so weird. I'm an 80s girl and everything was matte. In 80s, we did everything matte. Now I've got shimmer eyeshadow on. I've got everything shimmery today, even down into my décolletage. But anyway, that's enough of me just being me. And we shall say our goodbye. See, it even come with these. See, that one is all. It's supposed to try and keep it closed, but I will work on that right now. That'll be the thing I do. So Mummy has to stop shopping because Mummy has spent way too much money. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on this self journey with me. Yesterday was such a horrible day, being the anniversary of the death of my husband, that I tried to do fit videos and do nice things to make me feel good, but they didn't work. Hopefully this one is working. It does say it is recording. I thought it wasn't before, and I just, yeah, but anyway, more bright and shiny now. But thank you for watching, and I do hope that you will subscribe. And don't forget, you can't look after others if you don't take care of yourself first. So look after you and be kind to you. And this world is, of course, a better place with you in it. So until next time, bye.